don't think any introductions are needed for the King of Heroes, Gilgamesh, the Golden King. You guys already know, the strongest servant. I don't care what anyone says, but he's also my favorite anime slash manga slash really any piece of fictional media character out there. He's literally my favorite character of all time, which begs the question to you guys, who's your favorite anime character of all time? And you know what? Again, no further introductions are needed. Let's go ahead and try to get this man at least NP2. I'm going to try to go for NP3, but chances are probably not going to get there with the amount of courts and tickets I have. But hey man, a man could hope. A man could definitely hope. Of course, I don't mind a couple of Shebas here and there. Maybe a couple of craft essences. Of course, this craft essence is not rated up, nor does it do anything for the event. So I am excited. Unfortunately, I don't think Gilgamesh got his reanimation. They didn't announce it. They didn't showcase it. It wasn't on the news page. I don't know if they just incognito the hell out of it and put it in there anyway. But I'm assuming he's going to get his reanimation next year, which I know a lot of people were expecting him to get it early. Because, I mean, we've gotten reanimations pretty early on. Like Merlin, for example. He got his reanimation like earlier this year to celebrate Babylonia, I believe. But the thing with Gilgamesh is... Please spark. Okay, no. The thing with Gilgamesh... Oh, it is Gilgamesh. But the thing about him is... if I remember correctly, and I could be wrong, somebody could definitely correct me if I am indeed incorrect. But in the Battle of New York 2, the second one, this is the first one for NA. Second one in JP, it's going to come out next year for NA. There's actually a cutscene where he breaks the fourth wall and he mentions his recent reanimation. So that's probably why they didn't do it yet. I don't know if that's a good reason. But I certainly understand if they want to keep the lore, you know, accurate, I guess. Because why would he mention his reanimation a year later? You know what I mean? So I guess we'll see, though. I guess we'll see. Watch them reanimate him, like, in a random, like, campaign later down this year or maybe earlier next year. That'll just be weird. But I truly think that they're going to release it next year. I mean, they're going to have to at this point. Because if he doesn't have it right now... then yeah, definitely saving it for next year, which does kind of suck, because after spending over a year with his animation update, oh, there you go, the Pentasilia craft essence over in JP, it's really hard for, I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard for me to use him in NA, just because like he looks so good in JP that when I play him in NA, I'm just like, oh man, like don't get me wrong, Gilgamesh, you look good no matter what, but you know, I gotta say it how it is. I'm sure you appreciate honesty, Gilgamesh. You just look a lot better in JP. And don't worry, you'll get there. I'm not here to disrespect you. I'm sure you appreciate the honesty and all that good stuff. So, Gilgamesh, if you could just come to me at least once during this video, that would be insane. Because I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my last... Actually, I don't know if I should say that. But I was gonna say... I'm gonna say I'm 90% sure. I'm not gonna say I'm 100% certain, but I'm 90% sure this is gonna be my last NA Gacha video of this year. Technically, because I mean at December 31st they might have the New Year's banner already up and the guaranteed banners and whatnot. But I'm pretty sure, as far as like dedicated banners for 2020, this is probably the last time I'm gonna roll. I'm not gonna go for Sitanai. I'm not gonna go for I believe Bradamante comes out this year as well. I'm not gonna go for any other servant this year. I mean, I want to go for the Emperor, don't get me wrong, because he's a really good servant, very fun, very good when it comes to challenges, good in arts teams, stall teams, solo teams. Well, I mean solo by himself, not really a team, but yeah, would love to go for him, but I might have to skip out. Yeah, see, look at this. This ain't looking too good for your boys. So ugh. Go ahead and continue on with a couple more tickets. So used to 11 shots, by the way, in JP, that like my guy. We're probably not gonna get that until next year as well. Did we get that next? We got that last year for JP, I believe. So we should get it next year for NA, which sounds like a while from now. But I feel like this year went by fast. I don't know about you guys, but 2020, as messed up and you know screwed up and all this bad, crazy incidences and accidents and like natural phenomenon has happened this year. Like this year went by fast. Like when you really look back on it, like we're already at September. Like that's insane. That is absolutely crazy. Like just to give you guys a perspective, at least for us Babylonia fans, like literally, it's almost been exactly a year since the premiere of Babylonia. Almost exactly a year. It premiered at 9/29, I believe, of last year, and I was actually there at the premiere over at Little Tokyo in LA. So that's just insane to think about. Like, what? It's been a year already? I remember being super excited to watch it and everything, and this year just went by fast. I mean, it feels like a slow year because a lot of us are forced to stay home for the most part, only go out when we absolutely need to. But like, that's just crazy to think about. It really puts things into perspective how fast time could go on uh, when you really sit down and just think about it. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm sure everyone has different experiences. I bet some people are like, yeah, this no, actually, this year has felt like a drag for me, which I could totally understand. I could definitely totally understand. So, yeah, okay, second 10 shot. Um, we got, I believe, 2 Pentasilia craft essences. I don't know how many of the 3-star CEs we got, but I'm not too worried about possibly limit breaking it because we're definitely gonna max it out. It's 3-star CE. Definitely do want the 5-star CE though. Also, if you guys are wondering, am I trying to NP5 Gilgamesh? The goal eventually is to definitely NP5 him, but right now I want him at least NP2. Ideally NP3, but I mean, let's be honest with ourselves, that's probably not going to happen unless we just get EX luck out of our ass for this banner. But eventually I do want to NP5 him. I'm planning on NP5ing him next year during the second battle in New York. And the reason why I'm, spreading out my roles rather than just going all in, I mean, I don't have that many resources to begin with, let's be honest. But even if I had like 1,000 quartz right now and let's say 300 tickets, I would only keep going until NP3. Because next year, he's going to come back. And he's going to come back with... Yes! NP2, boy! Oh my god, yo. Double SSR? Come on, double SSR? Are we gonna see double SSR? That's... Oh my god, I was worried I wasn't even gonna get to NP2. Okay, there's a chance now. There's a chance of NP3. Oh, okay. But I was gonna say, because there's gonna be a new set of craft essences next year with his gacha, it's not gonna be the same craft essences that we see here. Because it's not a rerun event, it's a part 2 event of Battle in New York. And oh, hell yeah. Well, actually, let's go check right now. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have his reanimations, but just to make sure, yeah, he doesn't. So he still looks like a bobblehead. But that's besides the point. Yeah, there's gonna be new CEs. The 5-star CE is still gonna be him, but the 4-star CE is actually gonna be Enkidu, and the 3-star CE is gonna feature Siduri. So I do want to get those limit broken, especially like, funny enough, ironically, even though I was just talking crap about, not really crap, I was talking about the 3-star CE with Julius Caesar here in this banner. I do want, I do 100% want to max limit break the Siduri CE next year because I believe it's the only craft essence that features her. Of course, getting, ooh, oh man, I would rather have that been Kaleidoscope because I only need 1 more to limit break it, but it'd be like that. But yeah, the 4-star Enkidu CE, definitely want to limit break that as well next year. The 5-star CE, I mean, I still haven't gotten this 5-star CE. I've gotten Gilgamesh first. That's crazy. Yo, I tried my best not to get too excited because, I mean, I have a track record of just getting spooked by not only 4-star archers like Emiya, but also a lot of 5-star archers in the past. I've gotten Arjuna twice in JP going for Gilgamesh. Like, it's a pretty bad track record of mine. Of course, I did eventually NP5 Gilgamesh in JP. That's a fact. I mean, but it took a while. It took until Battle in New York too. So I'm trying to replicate that with NA, of course. Eventually, I do want to also NP5 Enkidu, but unfortunately, he doesn't have too many dedicated raid ups. But you know what? He's always in the gacha, so there's always hope there. All right, third 10 shot. I can't believe we got him already in the second 10 shot. You know, after those horrible trash BB rolls, like the amount of quartz and tickets I used to get even just one of her was just ridiculous. So I was going into this banner expecting to get screwed. But of course, the King of Heroes, you know, I respect him. I'm honest with him. I of course worship him. I have a bunch of figures. I'm wearing a jacket that's based on him. I'm sure he acknowledges my loyalty towards him. Again, he's my favorite character. Period. Whether we're talking about movies, whether we're talking about anime, whether we're talking about books, comic books, manga, video games, Gilgamesh is quite literally my favorite character of all time. I just find him to be super interesting, super entertaining when he needs to be. He could be funny, he could be serious, he could be epic. He could literally portray any character and still stay true to what he essentially is, and that is the arrogant king of heroes. Like he's just the best character. I don't care what anyone says. Of course, again, guys, share who you guys have as your favorite anime character in general. If you want to go as far as saying your favorite character in fiction or any piece of entertainment media, then go ahead, right ahead and answer that as well. I'm gonna be surprised if people do say Gilgamesh, because I mean, if we're talking about every anime, every manga ever, I mean that's a huge pool of series, a huge pool of different characters, series. I already said series, but yeah, you get my point. Like, I'd be surprised if somebody shares the same feelings as I do for the King of Heroes. Definitely, a lot of people see him as their favorite Fate character, but when we throw in a bunch of other anime in there, like is he still at least top 5? Answer that. Is he at least top 5 for you guys? But yeah, very glad I got him. Still didn't get a 5-star CE, or nor did I get Sheba, which is interesting. Okay, this 10 shot was the worst one so far, but I guess I can't really complain. Again, I was going into this banner not expecting much. If I do NP3 him, I'll probably stop. Because again, next year I do want to limit break all the CEs, and I see no point. Like if I NP5 Gilgamesh right now, I see no point in going for him again next year. Or I won't say that. I won't say I don't see any point. It's just that if I get him again next year, it's like I'll get a Saint Graph. That's cool, but like the chances of me getting 10 Saint Graphs is like, I mean, in JP I will pretty often, and I only have 2 Saint Graphs. So in NA, where I really do not really whale, right, and I don't really have any NP5 5-stars, like the chances of me eventually getting into 10 Saint Graphs, I mean, that's just wishful thinking at that point. I mean, I'm just dreaming at that point. That's straight up fiction. That's not happening. I mean, maybe eventually, maybe 10 years down the road or something, but I mean, we're only on the 3rd year of Fate Grand Order for NA, 5 years for JP, which is crazy, don't get me wrong, but again, only 2 Saint Graphs. It's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Only the huge mega whales of the world, the huge megalodons, the super lucky people out there, the super rich people, the top 1% can hope to get 10 Saint Graphs. Okay, I actually am not keeping track of how many tickets I've been using, but hey, it don't matter. It don't matter. And then there's RNG. Okay, that was a little pause right there. So am I about to see another King of Heroes? Is it gonna spark? No, it's not. Okay, I was expecting like Sheba or something, or maybe even Castergill. He's not rated up, but I mean, I really haven't been P5, so I guess rare presence would be appreciated. I'm pretty sure I could limit break the CE at this point, although I feel like I haven't seen it that much. Okay, that was a small pause right there. So you're gonna give me that 3rd Gilgamesh. You're gonna give me that 3rd sexy King of Heroes. That is a berserker, and it is Lubu. Okay, Lubu, I see you. I smell you. Got you, fam. You want to become monoprisms? No problem. I'm down to burn you. Okay, a lot of pauses, but then a lot of really nothing. Really, again, no 5-star CE. No 5-star CE. By the way, even if I use all my quartz and tickets during this video, I'm still going to be doing single shots off camera. Still going to be doing 10 shots off camera if I'm able to farm enough. I mean, Battle New York will give me a crap ton of tickets to work with. So definitely going to be utilizing those tickets as well. Hopefully I won't need to. Hopefully I'll just be able to NP3 Gilgamesh right here, right now. Right here, right now. Oh my god, I swear to god, if that was him, that would have been amazing. I would have skipped the 10 shot, would have got 2 of him, and then I would have been happy, dude. But yeah. Hoping... I mean, if I NP3 him, I'll save the rest of the tickets and quartz for, I guess, the Emperor later down this year. He should be coming out December, along with Lost Belt 3, I believe. Along with Consort Yu, Zhang Yu, Lan Ling, red hair, I believe, comes as well as a 3-star servant. So yeah, that's the only gacha this year that I'm kind of tempted by. But if I'm gonna be honest, as good as the Emperor is, I actually don't use him that much in JP. I like, again, he's really, really good in challenges, but even then, I only have him at like bond 2.5. Like, I legit have only brought him like a handful of times. I don't even, I know he's good in challenges. I've seen that, but I don't remember the last time I've used him in a challenge. Oh my god, these 10 shots are just horrid. What's going on? So I feel like even if I don't go for him in that was a loading screen, by the way, so this is probably the 5-star CE. Am I correct? I am correct. Okay. So we did get the 5-star CE. Probably not going to be able to limit break it unless I just get uber lucky. By the way, I really want his costume here in the Craft Essence, but it's only available in FGO Arcade, I believe. So it really do be like that. I'm sorry if I'm jumping from topic to topic, but yeah, just to talk about the Emperor for a sec. The fact that I've only used him for like a handful of times in JP probably tells me that I don't necessarily need him for NA. Like, obviously it would be nice. Again, he's really good in challenges. He really shines next year's in next year's battle in New York. That's where he shot up in popularity. I believe that's when like people started noticing that he's really good. Like, he's always been good, but Battle in New York 2 really showed like his potential and how great he could actually be. So maybe I should get him just for that, because you only need him at NP1. He's one of those servants you really just need an NP1, NP2 just for that, you know, over 100% just in case you're facing enemies with NP drain. But other than that, like, definitely a solid servant at NP1. Take it from me, somebody who has him at NP1 in JP and he still kicks ass. Granted, again, I don't bring him that much, but still an amazing servant. I'm sure most people will agree that NP1 QSH is really good. I would say his full name, but I'll be honest, Chinese names really screw me up, and I'm Asian. I don't know why. But yeah, okay, so going to below 100 quartz right now, which again, I don't really mind. I already got my 1 Gilgamesh minimum, so pretty happy with that. I am kind of, you know, perturbed that it's probably Sheva, right? Probably Sheva finally. I don't remember if I actually have her. Yo! Oh man, you guys have no idea how happy I am. Legit, you guys have no idea how happy I am. Yo, honestly, the rest of this 10 shot, I'm good, bro. Okay, I was hoping for a double 5-star again, but like, my guy. I mean, I don't care what the rest of the 10 shot looks like. Gilgamesh NP3. Oh, okay. Oh man, it sucks though, because I do want to limit break the craft essences, more specifically the 4-star and the 5-star one, just for better farming, just for collection purposes. But I'd say this is great. Should I go for? I'm really tempted to go for more, but again, next year is definitely when I want to go hardcore. You know what I mean? Go hardcore for him. So I guess this is the end of the video right here. That's crazy. That is insane. It was a gold spin, so I was like, oh, it's Sheva. And then when I saw the archer, I was like, could it be King of Heroes has graced my presence once again? Oh man, thank you, Gilgamesh. I appreciate you, bruh. Again, you're my favorite character, so I'm glad you came to me. I'm sorry if I'm kissing your ass too much, but I'm sure you like it to an extent. Though Tokiomi kissed your ass a lot, and then you eventually found him boring. So I hope I'm not, you know, boring you or anything. But the fact that you came to me just twice in this video is amazing, compared to BB, who literally took like 500 quartz and almost 100 tickets just for one. Oh man, that's so good. That is so good. But yeah, got what I wanted. Only got one of the 5-star CE, I believe. I think 4 or 3 at the Pentasilia CE. And honestly, if I really want to limit break the 3-star craft essence, if I can't already, then I could just go to the friend point banner and just, you know, use my friend points there and try to get it. But yeah, we ended off with 20 tickets and 80 quartz. All right. debating if I should keep going, but I'm just gonna end it off right here before I get tempted. Like the video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, and comment down below. Let me know what you think about these roles, and of course, subscribe to become a supporting character to me, the main character. Jesus Christ, I'm excited. And also let me know who your favorite anime / manga character is of all time. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one, whenever that will be. Bye bye.